looking at our limitless potential, and that's what this whole thing of today is being like, do we have limitless potential as a human being in terms of like, are we always seem to be striving to reach our limitless potential, but how do we know when we've reached it, and is there actually an endpoint of our limitless potential?
We all do. I don't think, except you, we all do. You reached it. I'm joking. Bad joke. Only infinity. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamadashyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Shishyate. So only the Purna exists. Only infinity exists. If infinity exists, finite cannot exist. Finite is just an expression of infinity. So either there is infinity or not. So we can verify that there is infinity in all directions. So if there is infinity, then there is only infinity. What we call finite is just the limitation of observation, right? It's a speck, a limit, what measurement we are doing of infinity. And that gives us a sense of, oh, it's finite. So Purnamada Purnamidam. So in the Ishavasya Upanishad, the Rishi declares that only the whole exists. And this whole comes out of that whole. And so this whole, is infinite. That's our essential nature. The Atma Eva Brahmana, right? In the Upanishad it says that the nature of Atman is Brahman. That the nature of the individual is universal. And that's the longing, that's the search for something more that underlies the human experience. And that search for something more is the search for Spirit, God, Self. That is what infinity is. And that infinity then is not being informed by a sense of inefficiency or you're not enough, right? It's not being informed by self-hatred, but rather by self-love. So it's from a journey from love to love, right? It's not from, oh, I'm not good enough today, but tomorrow I will be. I don't have enough today, but tomorrow I will be. Oh, I'm not infinite enough today, tomorrow I will be more infinite. And this who I am and who would I rather be. What I have and what would I rather have. This gap is suffering, right? But there is an underlying seeking for. So can we still be growing without hating ourselves and our condition? And that's what the yogic teachings are pointing to, that you can grow from a place of love. You can still expand without having a critique of who you are and where you are. So we can be growing from Purna to Purna, from whole to whole, from love to love. We can have the best day of our life today, and then tomorrow can be better still. Do you follow me?
Yeah.
And so each and every one of us is an expression of the infinity. Each and every one. We are living it. How do we know we are reaching infinite? We don't need to overanalyze. Overanalysis is paralysis. So we don't am I doing good enough? Forget about it. Right? Just remain innocent and keep leaning in the direction of learning and growth. And just check in your heart. Check in your heart. In your heart you know. You don't need for someone else to tell you. This whole giving someone else authority, it's not relevant. Check in your heart. Are you growing? Yes, that's all. And there will be times, again, you can be accessing infinity and you can still shed tears. You can be so in love inside and bliss and you can still have tears of pain. This is an important thing I want to make, because a lot of time we talk about gaining God consciousness and cosmic, and that somehow then we are going to be just always ha 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 all the time. It's tiring. How would you know you're happy if you're not unhappy at times? Are you following me or not? If you only have sugar, then you don't cease to know sugar. So you have to have the absence of sugar to know, dessert. If your main course is dessert, the starter is dessert, by the end of the dessert, you don't want dessert. Yes or no? So the dessert is only there when there is the absence of dessert. So there is, in that state of inner recognition of God, in the Shiva Purana, there is Shiva sitting and he's crying outside his cave. Sati dissolves into the fire and he misses. He says, oh, Narada comes, why you cry, Shiva? You are the master of all the masters. You are Shankara. You are the Adi Yogi. He said, yes, I am all of that. But I'm also this. In my tears is not the denial of what is, but it's an expression of my love. So to be living from that infinite potential does not mean somehow we become disconnected from our humanity. Are you following me? That somehow we become robotic. No, we still remain human, and we can still have doubts, and we can have every now and then tears. But when you look back at it, you smile because you grow. Yes or no? And so when you are even having those times and you're doing your best and you're crying, you don't judge. It's like, oh, this is Shiva. This is just, a story is resolving itself. Do you follow me or not? You don't try to make some persona. Be real. Are you following me? Huh? Gotta be real, man. Maharaji always said, be real. To become more and more, if you're getting more and more in tune with your essential nature, then you will become more and more real, authentic. You don't become some cartoon character. Somehow enlightenment is painted as that when you become enlightened, you just are like a Donald Duck or something. You have no feelings and no faults, no more. No, we all grow, and we can have moments where we slip. But the point is to get back. Yes or no? No one is judging you. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be real with yourself. Forgive yourself and move on. Forgive everyone else and move on.